So, Miss Janet, thank you for telling us your story today. First of all, let's talk about where you're from because you honestly have this thick North Carolina accent. Tell me a little bit about that.
Not North Carolina, Jason.
Really?
No. But it is Boston. As I probably have said to you before, I park my car in the Harvard yard.
And you do it well.
Park my car.
Well, you are a true Boston native.
Oh, true Boston. So grew up and I'm 20 miles or 10 miles maybe from Boston, Newton, Massachusetts. Beautiful city.
What brought you to Greensboro?
My husband retired and we were sick of shoveling 100 inches of snow. Okay. So we moved here. And we love it here, by the way. This winter's been a little colder than we expected.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, my husband passed away 8 years ago. And but he's left me in good hands.
So you actually did something that's kind of uniquely different.
Yes.
And that's one of the things I definitely want to ask you about. You actually chose to come to an assisted living community.
Right.
You made it your choice.
Exactly.
Tell me about it.
I have been very sick. Okay. I came close to dying. My kids tell me anyway. I don't know because I was So anyway, I came home from the hospital and I went back to the house. And it was just too much for me. I said, I don't think I can do this.
So all the housekeeping, cooking.
And we had a cleaner, but it just, I don't know, I just couldn't do it. And I was alone a lot. And so I said, I think I need assisted living. So I told my son that. And he was kind of relieved because that's what he was thinking. But he didn't want to mention it to me.
And that's a hard decision to make.
Exactly. Very hard to make. So I figured, well, I wasn't locked into here when I came. My neighbors, who are 3 wonderful people, they took my son around and they looked at all the assisted livings, and this one came out to be the best. And my son wanted to be close to him. He lives down in Lawndale. And my house is in Tamanary Forest, so that's only 1.5 miles from here. So.
Familiar neighborhood.
Familiar neighborhood, yep. Exactly, yeah. So that really helped. So I got here. Everybody is just so nice. I can't find one person that hasn't been really nice to me. And so I've loved it here. Every few months, my son will say, or every couple of months or so, are you all right here? Are you all right here? I said, I'm fine. I love it here. I never thought I would be living in one room. My house that I came from was huge. I love it. Okay.
You had to be a little nervous at first, were you?
Oh, yeah, I was a little nervous. But you know what? I'm a friendly person. I talk to people. So I got in. Yeah, but I was a little nervous. I mean, that's a big step to make.
Sure.
But I wasn't tied into it right away. Okay.
Took you some time to kind of grow into it.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Exactly.
But you said you made friends.
I made friends.
You like the staff.
I love the staff.
And you get used to probably having housekeeping and having meals made for you, not having to clean up.
Oh, that didn't take hard to get used to.
I find most people once they get there, but I think you're just like everybody else, that most people come in there a little nervous.
Yeah.
And they really don't want to come here. So I love the fact that you can tell the story that you came here and said, you know, I was kind of wanting it. I knew I needed it. And that's hard for a lot of people to kind of swallow.
But I also had just one son here out of the 4 that I have. And he was bearing the brunt of everything,
right.
You know. Not that he was complaining, but I didn't want to do that to him.
A lot of times you feel like you burden your kids sometimes, and you don't want to do that. No, even though he was your burden growing up because you had to raise him and take care of him. Yes. Definitely. So if you had to give one piece of advice to somebody who's maybe nervous about this, what would you tell them?
I said, try it out. Don't say no to it yet. Try it out. And it's good for you, and it's good for the family. I was falling a lot. My son called me, and I didn't answer the phone right away. He thought I had fallen.
And he got nervous.
So I eliminated that situation.
And I think you're exactly right. What most people don't understand is they can try it.
Yes.
You're not locked into like a 12-month lease. You can come in and try it. If you don't like it, you can make a change. But hopefully, just like you did, you come in and make friends, things to do. I know, and I'm not going to keep you long because we're getting ready to go see one of our favorite singers who's in the show. I guess warming up right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a great thing. Things to do, concerts. You go on trips and go to the lunches with us as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that, because I think that's going to help a lot of people who may be a little bit nervous.
Yes. Yeah.
Kind of see that it's not so bad.
It's not so bad, right? Exactly. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay, you're very welcome anytime.
Thank you.